All right. Welcome, everyone, to your final 11 tribal council. All right. I will start off with the birthday boy, Davy. How does it feel to win immunity after all of that chaoticness and to know that no birthday curse is going to get you?
Okay, so one, I'm very privy to the birthday curse. I've seen many
Guys,
boot
I am
posts that's been like,
so sorry. I'm sorry, Davey, go ahead.
oh, I'm privy to the birthday curse. I've seen many a boot post where it's like, oh, but happy birthday. Like I've even seen to the extent where people like Photoshop birthday hats onto boot posts, and I was like, I just don't want that. So, and also, like birthday privilege is a thing, and I was very thankful that I was able to not be there for Friday, but I felt like I missed out on a lot of things, and so I felt like this necklace feels really nice. And I don't remember your second part of your question, John.
That was pretty much it. How did it feel to win immunity and have like be spared of that birthday curse? Yeah,
Oh,
you
it
had some.
feels so good, so good.
Excellent. Keisha, so you survived, as well as everyone else here, the annual Triumph Live Night. Was Live Night stressful? What do you think about? What did you think about Live Night and the chaoticness of everything?
I think it was generally stressful, but also I felt like both tribes semi came together for live night with a kind of a plan in place that it was that tentative, can we trust you? Can we trust you? Can we, but there seemed to be logic behind what was majority of our votes. And I think that was kind of nice after we saw it happen the first go round, and then the second go round was like, okay, we can all work together. Obviously you can't do, we're not going to kumbaya our way to the end, but that helped lower the stress levels a little bit once we saw it the first time was genuine, and then it made it more comfortable for the second go round with what was kind of like an idea based on what the tribe wanted to be the standard of the tribe.
All right, Danny. So has there been any fallout since the events of Live Night? Because I mean, I can pretty much say that you guys had a unanimous vote on the when Adam went. However, when Esme went, as we saw, there was some stray votes there. Do we think that that will have an impact on the game or tonight's vote?
I still don't know where those stray votes came from, who wrote them down. Um, all I know is that I wrote her name down, and that's all I got. I really don't know who could have done those stray votes. And as for fallouts, I haven't experienced a fallout except for with Adam, who unfriended me on BGA, which was kind of traumatic, not gonna lie. And I hope we're okay after the game.
Okay. Uh, Ray, we saw two OG Cruise members leave during Live Night. Do we think that OG Tribe Lines played a factor in those votes? Do we think it was just a coincidence and that both just happened to be from OG Cruise?
Um, I totally forgot your question. No, wait, I remember now. Sorry, it's been a stressful day.
You're good. You're
Um,
good.
I feel like for me, it wasn't about tribe lines. It was about two individuals who I had grown to really, really like. One of which was saying two different things, even potentially three different things to different people. And it's like, okay, I don't know where your mind is. And then it came to another person who had a bit of a loose lips. And with that, that sinks ships. So that was my guiding, and I'm under the impression that was everyone else's prerogative as well. Because the bottom line is that we're a new tribe now. We're the Darwin tribe. That's our tribe.
Okay. Okay. Lex. So, as we add more members to the jury, how do we approach the concept of jury management? Do you think jury management's important at this stage of the game?
Um, how I kind of see jury management right now is that we're at 11 people. The jury was very, very large. 13 people for me at least, and how I see this game for myself, I still kind of see it as a we game versus a me game. You know, you have to get to the end before you can start thinking about jury management. So maybe single digits is the right answer for jury management. Right now, I'm still trying to find the people who I'm working with in this game and who I'm actually going to work with long term. So for me personally, John, jury management has not crossed my mind yet, and that's the honest truth.
I mean, we did hear that bit of expert talk from Esme on their way out. So, Chrisanne, I'll move over to you next. Is now the time to play it safe, or do we take big risks at this point? Why would we consider either one of those options at final 11? And then do you think that this one's going to be a safe or a risky vote?
Why did everybody else get easy questions?
Fine, I'll start off with an easy one. How was your day?
Well, it was okay.
Have we tried doing exclamation point idle into anything recently?
No, we haven't, because I don't want to get rickrolled.
Oh, okay. Just checking. So back to the tougher question.
That is a very good question, John. Let me answer it like I'm in Miss America. Thank you, Fred. I think you make a very valid point. On one hand, I think there's pros and cons with like doing either or, because on one side, it's like I'm not really pissing anybody off, and like touching on the jury management thing, like I'm not really pissing anybody off. But on the other side, it's like we don't know what type of jury we all will be until the very end. So it could be a jury who doesn't care about what you did or if you were nice about it and wants to know that I did this, this, and this to make this person leave, that person leave. Or we could get a bitter jury who's like, well, I'm going to vote for this person because they didn't vote me out. So it's a toss-up. And I think either way, like you can benefit from doing either thing. Even if you're doing it like one round, yeah, this is me, I'm going to tell y'all what to do. Or the other round is like, just tell me what to do and that's fine. So I think it's a 50-50.
Okay, I'll take that. Gabby, so what have the conversations been like today? How did the discussions of the vote finally unfold? How late in the day did we have that scramble period start?
Like 20 minutes ago. I mean, maybe just for me because I was at work, but like I expected to get off work and kind of like hear a solidified name, but I didn't. So I don't know.
So does that mean that we have almost like a live tribal then tonight? If nothing's been out there, or does it seem like there is a solidified name?
I think it could go either way.
All right, cool. Hyrie, so what do you think is the most important thing to consider this early in the merge stage?
I think being fluid as a singular player and also fluid as a group of players. You need to be transparent with people, especially this early on, and especially for some of us who just met like the other tribe, and then also tapping onto like forging those new bonds that you want to see yourself with down the line.
All right. Morgan, I see you're off camera. Are you able to answer her question? Hello? I'm assuming no.
You mentioned she probably can't answer a question.
But that's fine. I'll move over to Ricky then. Ricky, so tell me your thoughts on the concept of trust in this game of Survivor. What does a person need to do to gain your trust? And do you think other people can trust you?
I think there's a lot of ways that you can earn someone's trust, even just by making them secure or making them feel that they are good with you. That's already like for me gaining trust. But what for me, um, I feel like the greatest thing that you can do to earn someone's trust is definitely information, because information is power in the game, and when you give information, that means that you trust that person, that won't leak, or that you trust that person, that you can trust it, that it will just be between you and that person. So I think information is really like something that you can give to someone to earn their trust. And so far for tonight, there's not a lot of information moving around.
Okay. Well, I will end this with one of Megan's lovely questions. So raise your hand if you feel as if you're in any danger tonight, or if you may be catching any votes.
Oh, please. We all in danger because these people aren't talking about anything. And you know, I'll say it. Ain't nobody else gonna say it. I'll say it. There
Well,
is a
I'm
plan
seeing
that we don't know about. I'm sure all of us are in danger from both sides because both sides are being closed-lipped. I'm putting up both hands right now. I feel very in danger because ain't nobody talking either way. So both
well,
hands are up.
the only person I see without a hand raised is, well, Davy, and rightfully so.
I should have kept my arms up. Those were
No,
when
you're
my
good.
arms should have stayed up.
Now I've got a follow-up question to this, to Megan's one. Do we think, raise your hand if you think any advantages or idols are going to be played tonight?
God.
All right. Do we have any final comments, or anybody want to make any final statements before we go into the voting booth? Oh, Ollie.
I
have
do,
a
but Ollie has a
question.
statement.
Oh, Ollie has a question.
How spicy is this tribal gonna be?
You and your damn spicy.
I think it's spicy. I think it's gonna be spicy.
On a level of 0 to my Chipotle, I'm hoping it's that.
If the
No, like you-
conversations about nothing but the tribals that happened prior to us coming in here is any indication, I think it'll be classy because we always seem to be classy. But I do think it might be spicy because I can honestly say I have no idea what's coming. So we know if it's me, it's gonna be spicy. And if it's somebody else, it might be spicy for them too. So we'll see.
I will say this,
My
guys.
plea, but that wasn't
oh,
my plea though. My plea was please don't vote for
Yeah.
me. Y'all know I at least have talked to y'all, even if y'all don't want to tell me what you're doing. I've talked to you. Most of y'all know where I stand. Let that be.
My plea is a little not as compelling, but I will say it anyways. I really want to play touchy subjects. I have never gotten to play it before. I really want to do that challenge, guys. Please. Or at the very least, be like, the girly that's mentioned. So please, just think about my dreams in your hands. Thank you.
Anyone else?
Yeah. They were right about sides being closed lips, and because I personally don't want to take any chances and I don't know what's happening tonight, I will be using my vote block on Davy.
All righty.
Wait, what does that mean?
You
That
cannot
means-
vote tonight.
That means that Davy will not be able to vote tonight.
Oh no. I love that.
That was the one I thought would get used. I mean, I did the
All right. Anything else from anyone? All righty. I will turn it over to whoever is going to be running the voting booth. Sam.
Okay, I'm going to send Alex to the voting booth.
I am going to edit my birthday TikTok. So because I can't vote, I'm gonna go edit.
I thought you had an advantage. You were about to play it. I was like, what do you have?
Oh, I'm gonna play my sassy
I was
bitch
so
advantage.
gagged.
Everybody that's sassy, you're safe. So everybody's not going to tribal, y'all.
I was so gagged. I was like, what do you have and how did you get it? Oh, is that me? Am I
Now,
first?
whilst you're voting, the time for shout outs is now.
Ray, you want to talk about Baldur's Gate or something cute?
Girl, I am so stressed the fuck out. Fuck Baldur's Gate. No, I'm kidding. I'm sorry, Baldur's Gate. I love you, baby. Please sponsor me. But I guess it would be a good time to break the ice. So in Baldur's Gate 3, you have different character origins that you can play as, right? So there are the NPCs that would that would join your party, right? So there's Gale, who's a wizard. Oh, I have to go to the voting booth. Bye, guys.
Shout out to my prod guest, Mac, who I played a game with in the past, an icon. Oh, and I think Davey needs a shout out too because it's his birthday.
Can we
Shout
actually
out
sing to him before the votes are read?
Yeah.
It's the cringiest thing to try to have 11 people on a Skype call or a Zoom call, try to sing in harmony, and at the same time.
Wait,
Right.
I actually would love it if we all sung as off key as possible. Like no shade, like no shade,
I
no
would
shit.
cry.
Like
can't.
I actually would really love that.
You know,
I'm
I'm at
down.
work at the moment, and you know, I'm not sure my staff need to hear me sing, but I can sign it to you if you want me to. But
Match me.
Oh,
Happy
Davey, that's
birthday.
cute that you thought anyone here was going to be able to sing in key.
What?
Yeah, try Ollie. I know you're a great singer.
oh,
I am Mariah Carey in the shower, and that's about it.
Actually, funny story about Mariah Carey. When I was on my birthday boat this weekend, the DJ mixed Through the Rain and like house disco beats. It was so good. And everybody's like, why do you know this song? I said, do you not know Mariah Carey Through the Rain? Like, be for fucking real.
not everybody's a lamb, Davey. It's okay.
I'm not really a lamb either. I just love that song.
But you know, you at least know her, right? I mean, I feel like some people don't even know who that is anymore, or their perception of Mariah Carey is so off. So
Did anyone watch Claim to Fame?
I
What
watched
is
Claim.
that?
Oh my god, I came back at the right time. I watched Claim to Fame. What are we talking
The
about?
last season?
Yes. Claim
Still
to
haven't
Fame.
had
What?
the time to play
Great
to
ending.
watch.
Great
Oh.
ending. Great ending.
Loved
Jordan
it.
and I were
Yeah.
screaming like during the
Oh my-
finale.
They were all three great people to be at the end because they just played
Yeah.
such phenomenal games too. Like,
Yeah.
I was. Oh,
That the third placer played that well. I think he
Yeah.
got lucky.
I mean, he
'Cause
was
he-
lucky in the sense that his celebrity was hard for everybody to know, but
Yeah.
that happened last season too.
Yeah.
It's still,
I-
yeah.
But I
Ricky,
really
I just
want.
noticed your pronouns are now sober. I'm sorry, go ahead, Gabby.
Oh, I was just gonna tell Davey. I really wanted him to be
Yes.
the best guesser because I wanted him to guess wrong, and I thought it was gonna be so fucking funny.
Me too. There were so many times I wanted that. I'm like, come
Based on
on.
people he's saying, I was like, please guess T-Pain, please. Like, I will
Yes.
literally die laughing.
Yes.
Like they did a good job of editing because I didn't know that the person who won figured that
Yeah,
the
I
person
had a
out.
feeling.
And so I was like, oh no, they should have saved it and let them do, like differently so that they could like have the other person to guess. But like they obviously had figured and knew both. So I was like, oh, never mind. You knew what you were doing. You played right.
Yeah, Jordan, we were like, there's no way that JR didn't tell him.
Yeah, I was like, JR, I'm gonna hate you if you don't tell.
And I love JR too. He's hilarious.
Yeah, no, I hated that he got injured so early. Oh,
His relative is like one of my favorite celebrities.
wait, I gotta remember who was JR's. Do I remember who was JR? Oh, wait, no, that was somebody else. Who was JR's?
I don't want to spoil it if anyone on here's gonna watch
I
it.
know. Hold on, let me remember. Because child, my brain is.
And everybody should go watch it, by the way, because it is a phenomenal show.
I don't remember who JR's was. Why don't I remember?
Think of like young, really up and coming, popular artists.
Oh yes, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I was like, I feel like I was like, I know this because I'm like, no, I know everybody, but yes.
Who is this?
We're talking about claim to fame.
Yeah.
Who is the artist you were talking about?
Well, we're not
are
gonna
you
say it because we don't want
know?
to spoil it, but I had to recall who JR's was, but I remember I had to like think back because I was like, I forgot. But I remember guessing it when I saw the clues for JR, I guessed it.
Yeah. Lex, you should watch it. I think you would like it.
That's what I've heard. My staff always tells me about new reality TV shows, and I'm always like, I watch Survivor, y'all. Like, oh, try other things. My staff got me in the challenge, and now I'm obsessed, but hashtag Team Chanel. Shout out if Chanel's watching this, baby. How you doing? I'm your biggest fan. But yeah.
Ray, if you could leave the Zoom and come back in, it won't let me send you back to the voting booth.
Okie dokie, artichoke.
Thank you.
Yes,
And Desi,
Ray
you're close second if you're
disrupted
watching.
my vote speech.
Blame Zoom for that. Zoom glitched everywhere.
Sure, Sam. Sure. No, I love you, Sam. Even I give you a lot of flack.
I know. I appreciate you.
Not all of us getting Sam shit. I feel like we always like pick on Sam, but
You do it collectively, and then on your one-on-ones. It's lovely.
I pick on everyone just to be clear. I'm equal opportunity.
And if you're Davey, you also pick on me in the challenge as well.
Oh,
as they should.
I mean,
I'm
I
an
just pick
equal
on you in the
opportunity.
so there you go.
I'm an equal opportunity employer. Everybody like can catch him.
Period, Davey. Period. All the way down.
All the way down. I'm good on a fight team. You know the concept of fight teams?
No, I was thinking of Fight Club. I was just like, okay, sure.
No, we don't talk about that. No, fight teams are like they may like there are people in the world that would like if you were ever pressed or about to be like attacked or whatever, like they would come and fight for you. Like they're good to defend you.
Nice.
I think I could do that.
I was gonna say that sounds like my type of thing. Like I'm just like an advocate.
Yeah.
That's like my thing.
I'm a lover, not a fighter. Y'all have fun.
And that's why you would have a good fight team because people would defend you. You don't fight, your fight team does.
There you go. My mama taught me never fight unless you get. Anyway, we're not talking about this right now. Let's stay focused. Hello, everybody. Who likes pizza? I love pizza.
I like pizza too.
When I was a camp counselor, we always had to make sure the kids were appropriate. So it was like, what are we gonna talk about? Oh, I love pizza. What's your favorite topping? Sausage. It's like, son of a bitch. Like these children sometimes. But anyway.
That's funny. I can only have gluten-free pizza because I have celiac disease.
That's terrible.
Rough life. So yeah, it's a really rough life. I can't lie.
Can you have like cauliflower pizza then?
Yes, I can. And gluten-free, which gluten-free is better in my opinion, but
is Mod a national place? Mod Pizza, yeah. Their cauliflower pizza's fire.
Yeah, we have Blaze Pizza in Michigan. I don't think they have it here though in North Carolina, which is like Mod Pizza.
I attempted to make a spaghetti squash pizza crust before, because I saw that there was a gluten-free recipe for it. It was interesting to say the least. It took forever because it did not dry really well. But
I made pizza crust from chicken once, and it was also very interesting.
Yes.
Yeah, I saw it on TikTok, and that's how I got it.
How was it? What was the texture?
It was like I cooked mine like triple the amount, so it was like crispy. Because otherwise, it's like not. It's like soggy kind of. I'll have to go vote, but it was pretty good.
I feel like this cast got me into TikTok so much. So thank you, everybody.
You should catch the sign language guy on TikTok. He's amazing.
What did you say, Keisha?
the sign language guy on TikTok. He's amazing.
There's so many. I love it. It's so cool to watch.
No,
Esteban,
there's one
shout out.
main guy that we all love. He teaches the best sign language.
Oh.
Like go F my coworkers, like F off and stuff like that. He's the best.
Shout out to Esteban, because I know he's a sign language TikToker as well. We love him.
What about TikTokers?
The sign language TikToker. Sorry, I have a mint in my mouth. I can't talk.
Do you guys know who Two Turnt Tony is? Oh.
I do not.
Yeah, but I unfollowed him.
I went to high school with him, and I used to be best friends with his cousin.
Oh.
My biggest flex is that he still follows me on Instagram, and he has like 2 million followers. So,
Is his mom actually like that, or is it staged?
his mom is actually like that. His dad is actually like that. His grandma is not.
Oh, okay.
Wait, is the cake event over? Oh my god, I didn't build my last cake.
I used to work at PacSun, and they used to come into PacSun, and I would always give them like hella deals. Like I would give them a bunch of free shit because I hated my job. And his grandma used to bring them in all the time and like buy them stuff. So
Is this the guy who like pranks his grandma and she freaks out?
No.
he's the one with the ducks, the
Oh.
pet ducks, and he like is half naked all the time.
And the
Oh.
ducks pet indoors.
My
You'll have to look
algorithm
him up.
doesn't care. Yeah. I get teaching lessons. I get like cooking things, keto things, Tabitha Brown. That's my algorithm right now.
I get a lot of cooking TikToks too, and sports.
Have
We
you
need to
seen
start-
do you know Newt? He does cooking videos or like TikToks.
What's his name?
Newt.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna try to look it up first. He's
I don't
like
think I know who that.
I think it's like Vietnamese or something, but
Mm.
He is.
he has like it. His dishes that he cook are like very. It looks so simple, but it looks so delicious. Yeah, his name is Newt.
I don't think I've seen him. I'm gonna look him up though.
Yeah.
I follow a lot of like gluten-free chefs on TikTok though.
You have to talk.
No. Yeah.
Is there anybody else left to vote?
I don't know.
I don't think.
By the way, is it just me or does the conspiracy videos or like horror videos on TikTok come up when it's like late at night or like
But I have to go. I'll do this.
Okay, I'm just counting the votes. Okay, I have the votes. If anyone has a hidden immunity idol and would like to play it, please say so now. Okay, I'll read the votes. First vote is Ricky. One vote, Ricky. Second vote is for Ray. 1 vote Ricky, 1 vote Ray. Next vote is for Hyrie. 1 vote Ricky, 1 vote Ray, 1 vote Hyrie. The next vote is for Ray. That's 2 votes Ray, 1 vote Ricky, 1 vote Hyrie. The fifth vote is for Hyrie. That's 2 votes Ray, 2 votes Hyrie, 1 vote Ricky. The next vote is for Ray. That's 3 votes Ray, 2 votes Hyrie, 1 vote Ricky. Seventh vote is for Hyrie. That's 3 votes Ray, 3 votes Hyrie, 1 vote Ricky. Eighth vote is for Ray. 4 votes Ray, 3 votes Hyrie, 1 vote Ricky. Next vote is for Hyrie. 4 votes Ray, 4 votes Hyrie, 1 vote Ricky. Fifth vote is for Ray. That's 5 votes Ray, 4 votes Hyrie, 1 vote Ricky, 1 vote left. The final vote, and the next person voted out of triumph, and the third person of our jury is Ray.
I'll get on camera for this. Good thing you hoes voted me out because I was gonna out talk all of y'all at Final Travel Council. Let's be real. You made a great ass move. I can't be upset at that. I'm excited to hear about how you guys are gonna win my vote. I'm very excited to hear about how you guys are gonna win my vote. I'm gonna be watching very carefully. Good blindside, but I wouldn't be too comfortable just because I'm out.
We love you so
guys.
much, Ray. We love you so much.
Love you guys
Such a
too. Thank you
pleasure.
so much for having me, production. Thank you. It really meant a lot.
You've been
Right, now
phenomenal.
that you're out, can you come see me in LA? Come see
Girl,
me.
I still don't have the mileage to go. I wish y'all would have at least like warned me so I could have worn some cute makeup, but it's fine.
Okay, the tribe has spoken. You may now leave the Zoom call. Love you, Ray.
Love you guys too. Much love, guys. It's all game.
Okay,
You
I'm
just
going to
better
my
not
other
ghost me
game. I'm
after.
running. Bye.
Okay, down to 10 people. Your challenge will be posted shortly. Be ready. See you soon.